Hey guys, how's it going? Um, I'm feeling really good right now because, dude, it's just like something new happens every day. It's actually insane. So I'll start with what I did today. It's so funny. I said I was gonna record one journal today, but really I just had like a huge realization and I thought I should record it, which is why I'm recording. I'm only gonna record for good reasons from now on. I'm gonna do one journal a day, and then if something like really crazy happens, I'll record it. So I already just this morning I did some good work. I slept in a little bit. I woke up at 9 a.m. 8:45 to be exact, but actually 8:43 to be exact. Who the fuck? Did a little bit of work this morning, and then I had lunch. I sunbathed. That was enjoyable. And then hear this, guys. I dialed 60 people this afternoon. I booked 8 meetings for car detailing, so that's really nice. I'm figuring out more caveats as I go. It's really nice to hear. And then I had a follow up with Josh. It didn't go well. I didn't even want him to be frank. The call just did not go well at all. I did not build enough pain. I built up like a little bit of pain, but not enough. And then my pitch was all right. But he basically thought he could do it himself, and then at the end he had doubts, and I didn't handle them. So the call just went bad, but it was literally the first time I've tried this new framework and niche. So I'm gonna get more practice on that. It's gonna get polished up. But honestly, on the call, yeah, again, like I said this before in my other videos, the call went pretty good. Like, I was talking amazing. I was using silence. Like, I was doing the fundamentals pretty damn well, except for the only skillful part, which is objection handling. Which, honestly, for objection handling, I'm just gonna, like, I don't think it matters what method I use. I think I'm just gonna use Charlie's method, objection handling, which is just handle every objection, bring it back to them, and then keep going until you close. Just do that. Obviously not in a direct way, but Cole Gordon has this whole fucking complicated fucking framework. I don't like it. It doesn't fit me well. I don't like. I'm not gonna feel comfortable or confident doing that. I'd rather just do something simpler, where it's just you just handle every objection and you're just like, okay, let's get to the bottom of this, right? From the get-go, because every single objection, if an objection comes up, it's because they have doubts. So they have doubt in something. They either have doubt in you, your product, or your agency. Sorry, they either have doubt about you, your business, or your offer. So yeah. So that's like that's what's like surface level on my mind. Is there anything else to cover? No. I did book 8 meetings today, though. I also made a couple contracts, did a couple stuff here and there. I called Austin. He sounds pretty fucking tired. He doesn't care about the results I'm getting him, so that's really good as well. I still need to get a testimonial from him. That'll be fine. But and he knows I sent him the video, so that call went well. I also texted Alex because I didn't feel like calling him because it was too late. And he always sees my text, so I need to get a confirmation for him to launch his campaign. But here's like the realization I had like about 30 minutes ago. It's kind of what Owen told me on this call as well. I think Owen's freaking out because he has so much to do. Like, he's onboarding, he's signing clients, he's onboarding, he's trying to get results. He's starting to doubt the agency model, and he's like confirming it with just stories around him and shit. It's funny. But Owen will be Owen. So but yeah, he told me, I was asking Owen if he could like pretend to do a testimonial for me for car detailing, and he just told me like, Like, you don't need that, Nick. Like, you should just be able to sell them. And I'm like, fuck, I don't, because like, and I started confirming this belief with him by telling him, like, well, you guys did it in your mentorship. Like, you guys all fake testimonials and stuff. And then that's how you close your first deal. And he's like, yeah, but you're good enough at selling, Nick. Like, and I didn't believe it. And that's the problem. So what I've realized, and he's deafened right now. He's working his ass off, like always. So props to him. I hope my phone doesn't die during this journal. It probably will. So let me keep going. What I realized about 30 minutes ago is that mindset is a huge problem. Despite how much I know about mindset and the where I am of mindset, I need to fix it. And so what I'm doing is I actually found the perfect Charlie video and Imperium course for it. Protein Self-Evolution. It pretty much goes over how mindset fucking works, like your subconscious and everything. So I'm gonna watch that to like fully understand like it again, because I haven't even taken notes on self-transcendence. The last time I really watched it was like months ago. So I need to watch that. And then with that information, I'm gonna map out my bad beliefs, which I have a lot of bad beliefs. I have a lot of good beliefs, but I also have a lot of bad beliefs. That's also what I realized, because my ego's been telling me, you know, like, you should be closing like 10K a month by now. You should be making so much money, because I have all these good beliefs about like product and product market fit and results matter, and you don't have to sell just like all this, like, and it is valid, because this stuff is like this stuff is things that people don't do, like have a good product, and I'm very proud of that. But also it's been distracting me of my bad beliefs, such as, oh shit, I can't close anyone because I have no actual proof of me, all that shit, man. I have a few cancer beliefs that I need to just eradicate. And so I've been ignoring that because of my ego tell me, well, Nick, you're like so smart, and like you do all these things that no one else does, like have a good product, which is true. I do a lot of good things that a lot of people don't do, but also I do a lot of bad things that sabotage me in the worst way possible, because those things are related to sales and people paying me and people being interested in my product. Everything acquisition wise is where my bad beliefs are, and just my own capabilities as well. Like me thinking, oh shit, am I actually gonna be able to get them like 15 ceramic coatings or something like that? It's just a bunch of cancer beliefs. And so I'm glad that I'm aware of this. That's the most important part. I'm aware of it, so it's a problem, and now I'm gonna fix it. Now I'm gonna do something about it, which is why I came out here, because I feel really good, because I realized, like, well, Nick, oh yeah, one more thing. There's also been cancer beliefs for tree care as well. I mean, like, tree care is hard, and I'm not gonna lie, Owen will kind of confirm this with me, because Owen will just tell me to niche hop, and like fucking, like, he told me like that tree care is a bad niche. It's not fucking true. It's me. It's literally me. It's my own ability. Because I've taken 7 calls in tree service sales calls. None of them even closed, and on top of that, they were bad calls. So what does that mean? I barely even gave myself enough chances to close anyone in tree service. And I know damn well I can book appointments, because I booked way more appointments in June and July when I was a fucking novice. I didn't know shit. And I also booked 40 something appointments in half the month in August, but that's a whole vendetta, because there were shit appointments and none of them showed up. So, but I know there's people out there who need that help. I know it's possible. That's the most important part. If it's possible, I will do it. And so, like, I feel like I just bad believed myself out of a niche, to be honest, because like the thing about tree service is that I've literally done one of the hardest parts, which is having a good fucking, like, this, dude, the product I have in tree service is actually insane. It's like, it's pretty much, it's honestly pretty much at the standard, almost the standard of Kiwa and Kiwin. The founders of AutoRev and car detailing, they have one of the best products in the market right now for their niche, along with what is it called? It's like Motor Grow or some shit like that. I'm gonna funnel hack those companies, by the way, but like big agencies like that who have really good products. That's the tier of my product in tree service. It's literally one of the best in the market. has pretty much almost one of the, I consider even the best product market fit, because I've never seen a company do anything like it, where they know that time for them is way more important than the jobs they get, because time in tree service, time is the number one bottleneck for why they're not making more money. Like getting them 15 removals per month will not do them any good. They'll probably stay where they're at, because so many of them are just working all the time and not making any money because they're wasting their time. So in order to actually make them more money, they need to have more time, or save their time from only doing high ROI things, so that they can make more money when they do have that time freedom, if that makes sense. And also time freedom just good in general for other things like family and shit. So yeah, moral story, my product's amazing in tree service. Honestly, it's gonna be difficult because my energy is gonna be spiraled all over the place. But let me get my point first before my phone dies. I'm gonna hammer out mindset so fucking much. I'm gonna become Owen. I'm gonna become delusional to the point where everything is easy, like just everything. Because it's not delusion when it happens, right? Sure, it might be delusion because you're the same person, but when you become that person, it's not delusion. It's not. And that delusion helps you become that person. So I'm gonna hammer that out. I'm gonna recap on the fundamentals on that Easy Grow video, 3.0 protein self-evolution. Really good fucking video. I just skimmed through the slideshow and I was like, oh yeah, they talk about exactly what I need to know. So I'm gonna take notes on that, absorb it, and then with that I'm gonna map out all my beliefs, my bad beliefs, my good beliefs. Why do I believe those things? Because I know I could do that with action items. And huge shout out to Charlie Morgan, man. Charlie Morgan, he really made some powerful stuff that really helped me along this journey. Because like, if it was just me and I didn't have these things, and I probably could have figured something out, but not to this extent. It would probably be a lot more work. And Owen doesn't like to admit it because Owen likes to, like, yes, we did work hard ourselves, but the resources that we had are huge help, or else they wouldn't be worth the money if they are. Besides that little tangent, I'm gonna go over that, do my action items, map out my beliefs, kill those beliefs, and with things like subliminals and stuff from Eric Cavaliers, another bright young man. Subliminals kind of just are a practical way to make your subconscious a lot better in a little bit of an abstract way, but you could do whatever way you want. Affirmations, meditation, visualization, subliminals, all that stuff. So yeah, that's like main plan right now, because I have everything in place. I know how to build a good product. I know how to run a business. I know how to get appointments, do sales, everything. And that'll get better with practice. But the main thing that will stop me is mindset, and it actually is starting to stop me. Because for example, like, I'm out here thinking right now, tonight, like, genuinely 2 hours ago, I genuinely thought that, like, I would not be able to close a 4K PIF. Is that a fucking roach? Nah, okay, it's feather. I genuinely thought I was not gonna be able to close a 4K PIF because I don't have any, like, real clients in car detailing, when I've done fantastic work for tree service. Like, that is a belief that I had, and I still have technically, because it's like in my subconscious, and I haven't done what I said I was gonna do about mindset yet. Shit like that is gonna stop me from making money. It's really bad. I do not want to let that happen. But the good thing is that now I'm not blaming anything anymore. Like with tree service, and again, this it's easy to do this because it's not an easy niche. I'll say that. It's just not an easy niche. A lot of people don't do it, and it takes a lot of effort to figure out problems in that. But also a little bit confirmed by Owen. I literally thought, like, myself thought that tree service just wasn't a good enough niche, and that my only option to make money was niche shop. Like, that's a limiting belief right there. Especially after I figured out the hard part. Because my only problem in tree service is not having appointments and not being able to close sales calls for a good price, decent price. So yeah, it's a lot to think about. But the good news is that I'm not blaming anything anymore, and I'm really happy that I'm not blaming anything anymore, because it makes me feel more optimistic and empowered, and then, like, I actually feel like I'm moving the needle. Because the thing is, the worst thing about blaming anything is that you'll be working your ass off and actually making progress, and you'll think it's doomed. Because you'll think that this one thing is just going to be inevitable and that you can't do anything about it. So yeah, taking responsibility is definitely the biggest motivating thing ever. The worst feeling in the world is when you work and then you feel like you still can't do it because of something out of your control. Like, imagine how bad it would feel if you're working and you're making progress and you genuinely, something was out of your control and it made you like not succeed. That's exactly what it feels like when you have beliefs that you think that are just true, that are not true. Limiting beliefs, basically. Which they are. They're beliefs that limit you no matter how hard you work, which is disgusting, but that's why they gotta be cured. They're pretty much a cancer. That's my 2 cents. Really helpful stuff. That's a huge paradigm shift, because like, it's not like I never knew this stuff. It's just I forgot about it. That seemed crazy. Like, again, I had a journal a while ago where I said, we need to be reminded more than we're taught. And that's actually when I was going through sales module, because I was like, holy shit, I feel like I could sell again. But no, I didn't learn anything. I was reminded. I forgot about the information. And when you forget about information, it's the equivalent of not knowing it. Simple as that. You just don't apply it. Has no effect on you. So you need to remind yourself. If you don't remind yourself of information you've been learning and you forgot, then you are literally sabotaging yourself, and you are just as dumb as the guy who did not watch the information. So that's what I've learned today. And this applies to mindset, because I knew this stuff. I haven't applied it, so guess what? I'm a walking limiting belief who's sabotaging himself by working so hard and just thinking I can't do it when I can. It's really easy, actually. Like, Owen's one of my best friends, but me and Owen, yeah, we're above average. We're pretty fucking smart, but we're not geniuses. Really. Like, money's easy to make. That's the moral of the story. Money's easy to make, and I've been thinking it was hard. So, yeah, but I'm going to do those action items. This journal is not enough to take down those beliefs. So, yeah, good journal. Good 17-minute chat with you guys. I'll see you guys later. This week's going to be a good fucking week. It's going to be super needle moving at the least. I will close a couple PIFs because I have 12 sales calls lined up for car detailing. I will close at least one PIF and also hammer out my mindset, because then I could tackle other things like get my tree service up again, because why would I throw away a good product I spent months iterating just for it to go, like, that product is worth my agency to go to $50K a month. Like, that product is so fucking good. It would not make sense for me to learn service delivery again and compete with Kiwa and Kiwa and auto and like motor growth or some shit, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm gonna funnel hack them though, but we'll see what happens. The only reason I'm in auto detailing right now is because I know it's easy money, so I'm just in there getting cash flow. I don't think it's gonna be long term though. I really think the only way car detailing will be long term is if I actually can't do tree service, which I don't think so. I really don't. Like, I can't see a way. The only like thing, and this could be beliefs too, that I'm saying on this camera right now that I don't even know about, but they are just generally busy. So it's about how can I figure out how to make them clear up 45 minutes of their time for me with them. So I'll figure all that stuff out. This is a lot of work to do, and I'm gonna get to it, and I'll see you guys later. See ya.